Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to use GalleryKeeper app. The device I am using for the demo is a Hwawei P30, which has an Android version number 11 that corresponds to API level number 29. I am pointing out the API level because the application behaves slightly differently in later versions. We will see that later. Also, you have to make sure that the GPU is activated on your device by checking the developer options. Now we can install the app. In few seconds, the welcome page will appear. So here it is. It shows us an information message describing the app. We can read that the GalleryKeeper lets us automatically organize the pictures in the gallery by moving them in dedicated folders based on sensitive and selected categories. So what categories? First, we have nudes, which means private parts shown on pictures. The second type of content is kids or babies. The third one is IDs, like car license or passports. And finally, we have the credit card photos. These photos are often meant to be kept private or just well classified in the gallery. No photos are deleted or moved outside the gallery. They are neither saved in the app space, because the application works entirely offline, so no data is loaded in the cloud. Also, this tool can be combined with photo folder lock-in apps or utilities to add an extra layer of protection for our sensitive content. Now we can click on OK to see what's next. First, you must grant all the required permissions. Here is the one to access the gallery. You have to allow it. In later Android versions, you must also grant the notification authorization. So now you can see the main page here. It's asking you to choose the type of content you want to monitor in the photo gallery. You can choose only few. So let's start with children. I select children. We have a message saying a folder named children photo will be created in the gallery. If I want to rename it, I say no, maybe later. And I can directly starting the scan of this type of content, or continuing by selecting another tags. So credit card and identity documents. For example, here we can set another folder name to see. Let's write IDs. The setup is completed. We can proceed to the scan or the monitoring. First, you have to know that you must not delete or rename these folders manually. You have to use the GalleryKeeper app to do that. For example, for credit card, let's click here, and we can change the folder name here. And also we can delete it by unselect credit card like this. And we can see that we can rename the folder or delete it. If you want to delete it, we will lose all the photos in this folder. So you have to be sure first. So let's click on delete. Yes. There is no consequence here because there is nothing in the folder. So for the demo, I will select it again and I will keep the same name. Now we can start the scan or monitoring, but first I will show you what I have on my gallery. I have the screenshots album. I have two photos, one of a little girl and the other one of a credit card. In the other albums there is nothing. We have our 3 albums that had been created by the app. And now we come back to GalleryKeeper to trigger the scan. We can stop the scan anytime we want, and let's see the result. So in children photos we will find the photo of the little girl, and let's see in credit cards, so we can find the photo of the credit card. So it worked well. No, so we can see that we have nothing in screenshots. Now let's try the monitoring service. I will click on monitor. Do you want to start monitor? I click on yes. So we can now leave the app. We can close it. It is a service, so it works even when the app is closed. And now let's try with a new photo. For example, I will make a screenshot of an identity document like this. Oh, I forgot to tell you that in later versions you must the photos require your permissions before being moved. So you have to go in GalleryKeeper app to grant the deletion, which is not a real deletion. The photo is only deleted from the original location to be moved to the new one. So it always stays in the gallery. So just you have to grant the deletion through GalleryKeeper app like this. You come back here and you do it. So let's see if it worked properly. So in the notification we can see that GalleryKeeper is monitoring the gallery and that the photo has been moved. Here it's in French. So let's see this. Okay. So here the photo that had been taken is in IDs folder, so it worked very well. There's nothing in screenshots album. Well, that's it. Now we can stop the monitoring or we can leave it on our device. Thank you.